up and coming, 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 up and coming. I'm that new chick, don't you wanna hate?
She's
Up
coming.
and coming, up 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 and coming. They try to come for me, but I never take the bait.
That's
Joan
right.
Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession. Take a few lessons on being you and staying true. Oh, that's all to it. Alright.
Joan is in the building. Love it or just hate. Either way, I'm still great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Hi! Listen, you guys, this is going to be a fast video today. I just had to tell y'all about what happened. I had to read. Yes. I had to give out a free reading today. Well, actually, it wasn't really a free reading. It was just like a warning. And they caught on instantly. Because it was a warning to let you know, oh yeah, there's much more to come. So I advise you to stop while you're ahead. Well, I was in the dollar store, right? And I couldn't even walk through the front because it was like water all over the floor. It was just like he was mopping it, but it was like it was pointless because the water was just, soaking up all the mop, and the mop was all wet and messy. So I'm like, where the hell am I gonna walk? So it was like a little corner where you could like squeeze through. So I squeezed through or whatever. Then when I came back, I'm like, okay, now how am I gonna get to the register? So I said, you know what, forget this. So I started, walking, on it. So I asked the girl at the register, I said, what happened? And the guy that I was mopping up or whatever, she pointed to him. She was like, he did it. So, so I looked and I was like, oh, so he was like, no, I didn't. So, he was going back and forth with the girl. He was like, no, I didn't do it. And it's nobody's business what happened. Yeah, talking to her, but indirectly making a smart comment towards me. So I had to check him. So I was like, what he said? He was like, it's nobody's business or something like that. I was like, it is my business, especially when I'm spending my money here and gotta walk over puddles of water. So then he looked at me, like he looked like he wanted to say something, but I guess he remembered he was at work. And at work or not, sweetie, you was about to get it. So, he shut right up. But then the girl, she had like this little smirk on her face. I don't know, it was like she enjoyed me getting in his ass. I guess he's one of them type of managers that get on everybody's nerves. And it was like she said, thank God, somebody finally put him in his place. She had like this little smirk. And then I noticed she even gave me a discount on everything that I'm bought. So I'm like, let me find out what these people here on the left. So yeah, I just had to tell you about that. Like, I had to read that idiot. Like, don't come for me, sweetie. I just asked a simple question because I don't have to spend my money here. So yeah, that's basically all that happened. And then in the salon, when I was getting my nails done in the salon today, I don't. Every time I get my nails done, I have a name for them. So they like yellow and they got the little flowers right here. So the name this time around is called what is their name? Sunny. That's their name. And it's funny because last time when I had on green or whatever, the name was Cha-Ching! It was Sunny. But anyway, it was funny because one thing I noticed, a lot of Asian people are very friendly towards me. And I'm not really big on Asian zodiac, Asian astrology, but I started looking into it. And what they have, they got the snake, they got the dragon, they got, isn't it like a rabbit? There's a few other astrology signs, but come to find out, I'm the year of the dragon. Yes, I was born the year of the dragon. And I was talking to the Chinese lady about it. She was like, oh, that's good to be the year of the dragon. She was like, everybody loves the dragon. She was like, we celebrate that in Japan, China, wherever. It's like they celebrate the year of the dragon. She was like, it was funny because she said she was like, some people actually try to have babies on the year of the dragon. Because when you the year of the dragon is good. Like everybody like you, blah, 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 you're a leader, da, 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 da. And I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, She told me about astrology. She found that a lot of people put on that culture don't try not to be is the year of the snake. I was like, oh really? But some people say the year of the snake is good, so I don't know. But she was funny because she was just gossiping. She was spilling all the tea in the salon. She must have felt real comfortable with me. She was spilling all the tea. She was telling me how one of the ladies that worked there be doing a half job on the people's nails, but the people don't complain and they come back and spending money. She was like, I love it here. The people don't complain. I'm like, y'all cheap people say no. It was just funny. Like, she was cool though. She was real cool. I just love all kinds of people. But yeah, that's basically all I'm going to talk to you about today. You know, I had to do a little quick read today, and you know, the lady that was on my nails, she was just gossiping. Like, she was just spending all the tea in the salon. It was hilarious. I was just getting my life. I loved it. But that's basically all. This is, like I said, it's going to be a quick video. So always remember, if the hate ain't stopping, then you're poppin'. Love y'all. Happy Monday. All right. Enjoy your week. All right.